Oh my word, this is probably the weirdest thing that I've ever done, but hi, bookflowers, hello. Today we are going to be reacting to naked books. What do you mean naked books, Kristen? Good question. So, as you know, in the world of literature and books, we have the beloved hardcover. What you might not be aware of is that underneath that hardcover jacket is a naked book. And I am just going to be trying to predict what lies underneath the cover of these books and then getting my reaction. Like, for example, this one, it totally makes sense that it's red. It's kind of lackluster, not too excited about it, but it's okay. And that's how this video is gonna go. It's a little strange, but hopefully you can find some enjoyment in it. Also, if you've been watching my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, be sure that you hit the subscribe button. I think we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is just crazy that we've done this. I love you guys so much. And yeah, let's react to some naked books. Time for our first book. So, right on the top of this giant stack I have here, I have The Institute by Stephen King. So just guessing, I'm betting that this is probably like a plain solid cover dust jacket, and maybe it's orange. So let's see if I'm right. Oh, that's even more disappointing. It's just, as you can see, navy blue, plain, with the words on the side. Sad. All right. Book number 2. For book number 2, I have Pride and Prejudice and Mistletoe by Melissa de la Cruz, which was a Pride and Prejudice retelling that's like set at Christmas time that I really didn't like, even slightly, unfortunately. So I do think though that this book was really hyped, so I imagine it probably has some intricate details that will surprise us underneath the dust jacket, and I'm thinking it will be pink. So I'll let you see first. And then, yes. I swear I did not know that. Okay. So I have this beautiful pink book. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm such a little kid when it comes to the color pink, but like this is so pretty. Okay, petition to make more books pink, please. That would be something I very much need. All right. Our next book is one that I recently read and thought it was okay, and that was They Went Left by Monica Hesse. This is a little bit of a hype book, so I'm predicting that it'll probably be like black with maybe some yellow features on the cover, so I'll let you see. And then I'll see, oh no, it's just plain black. No little delicate features at all. That's disappointing. All right. So far, our winner is going to be the Pride and Prejudice book. I hope that one of these will top it. Okay, the next hardcover that we're going to be looking at is The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna. I love this story. It's so raw. I actually just mentioned it in my Books That Seem Blue video because it has to do with like this girl who grows up in Alaska in like a house kind of isolated with an abusive father. I know it sounds harsh and dark, and it is, but it's really good. So I'm predicting it to just be a plain white dust jacket, and maybe like the binding is like maybe a cream. Or so like, yeah, I think that it'll be white with like a cream right here. Oh no, that's pretty. Okay, so it was two-toned. We've got like this orange and then this darker orange. I really like that. It goes really well with the cover, so that turned out good. Nice. Okay, so none of these so far have had those like really pretty details on the cover, which is disappointing, but maybe we'll see that in the next one, which is a YA book, Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I love this book. Like, oh my gosh, this spiral is literally my brain. I get trapped in it all the time, just these thought spirals. So I'm predicting, oh no, I just saw it. Okay, it's definitely black, and I'm gonna predict that it's just plain black. So here we go. Oh, there's, is it a turtle? There's like a little salamander on it, maybe. I can't remember if that's important to the story. It probably is. Look, there's like a gecko or a salamander or a turtle on the cover, which is really cute. I appreciate that effort. In fact, thank you, John Green, for being the first book to have any kind of embossment on the front. Time for another book, and this one is going to be another John Green book. We're going to be looking at The Fault in Our Stars, the classic YA booktube book. I wish I was around in those times, but anyways, I am predicting that this book is going to just be white. Just plain white. Nope, it's black again. Okay, it's plain black and doesn't have anything on it. Disappointing. All right, next I have the beautiful book, The Hate U Give by Angie Thomas. This was like a huge book when it came out. And I feel like because of that, maybe more budget went into the hardback. So I'm predicting that it will be red and it will have some kind of embossment on it. It's white. And there's nothing on it. But it does look really cool with like the black letters, the way that it stands out. Like, I can definitely get behind that. And it's cool how like the whole thing is just white because the pages are too. Yeah, I like that. I have the biggest mess on the floor right now. At this point, my hopes are low for getting any beautiful naked books. They're pretty plain. But next I have One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. So I'm predicting it will be red underneath the cover and no embossment. Hey! Okay, I was right. Yeah, it's red and the words are black and that's it. But it's nice, I like it. All right, next we have a new release. So maybe we'll get an embossment because it's new. We have Tweet Cute by Emma Lord. I'm predicting it's light blue. I think I already knew that. And it's just plain. But the words are this really pretty rose gold, which I enjoy a lot. So yeah, this probably goes in one of my favorites along with the pink book because blue and pink are my favorite colors. I'm kind of a snob for them. All right, next we have Girl in Pieces, the YA book by Kathleen Glasgow. I also recently talked about this book in my Books That Seem Blue video because it is a book that is so raw and deep. And so I think it would make sense for it to be red because it kind of looks like it's being slashed here anyways, and like there would be red underneath it. And we shall see if that's yep, it's red. And there's nothing on it. This is starting to get really disappointing, isn't it? It's okay. All right, now I kind of already know what this one looks like underneath the dust jacket because it's so beautiful, but we can go ahead and react to it anyways. And that is Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs, the third book in the Miss Peregrine series and my favorite book in the series so far. This one was amazing, and I mean that because like I don't normally enjoy fantasy. This is a light fantasy and it is beautiful and atmospheric. So much love for it. So anyways, it's light blue, like a tealish kind of color, and then it has all of these cool names of the peculiars on it. Maybe you can see, but you see you've got Jacob and Claire and just Emma, all of them. It's so pretty. Oh, and Addison, the dog, is right there too. Honestly, I just think that this is one of the prettiest underneaths of the dust jackets that I have seen. So we're gonna rank them in a few minutes, like the top 5, and this one will definitely be there. And now we're just gonna do the last one really quick, which I have high hopes for, but I can't exactly remember what it looks like underneath, and that is The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. I loved this book so much, and it's kind of a light fantasy as well, or maybe a high fantasy, I don't know. But to me, Erin Morgenstern's fantasy books don't feel a lot like a typical fantasy, so when I read them, I am still able to really like them a lot. This one follows like a graduate student, so it was really cool to relate to the age, and it's just beautiful. So I feel like effort to underneath the dust jacket too. So here's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting it's going to be full black with then like gold embossed details. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I forgot it was that beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so perfect for the book. It's so beautiful. Okay. Wow. I feel like my life has improved just by seeing this book cover. So now, let's rank them. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with number 1. We have The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. Look at this. Then in second place, we have Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs. Definitely a good contender. And most of these others do not qualify, but I am going to give honorable mention to our third place book, Pride and Prejudice by Melissa De La Cruz, because I am a fan of the hot pink. Out of my hardcover books, these are the ones that are most beautiful naked. What a weird video idea. Oh my goodness. In the comments below, let me know what you think about your naked books. What do they look like underneath their covers? Do you like to look at them naked, or do you feel like that's a little bit too much and you kind of just let them have their privacy? If you do that, I understand. But if you do have a specific book that you think looks really nice underneath the dust jacket, let me know which one it is, or even better, like tweet it to me. My Twitter information is in the description box below, and I would just love to see it. And there you have it, bookflowers. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. And that is going to be it for now. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.